Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a look at a new pair of glasses that I just received. And I was actually expecting to get these next week in the mail, and today when I checked, they were actually sitting in the mailbox. So, I was pretty excited about that. Getting stuff ahead of time is always fun. This is actually a new collection that Oakley put out. It's called the Fingerprint collection. As you guys can see right here by the label. And they've done quite a few different frames. They did a couple of different sports-specific frames in that collection, and they also did some more of the lifestyle frames like the Sliver. They also did a frog skin and an Enduro. And what they did is they tried to match a frame color to the lens color to make it a really cool combination. The one that I have here is the Retina Burn, so Fingerprint Retina Burn frame with the Jade Iridium lenses. I think for the lifestyle frames, they do about 5 different color combinations in frame and lenses. And for the most part, there are pretty vibrant, colorful frames, and they match them with correspondent lenses that'll, complement it really nicely. Now, I know there is a black and a white option, so if you don't want something too flashy, you can go with those. But for the most part, the other 3 frame colors are, pretty nice and bright, and, they definitely attract a lot of attention. So let me go ahead and open this one up, and you guys can see what it looks like. So you got the microfiber bag in there, and then just your standard paperwork inside the box. And then here is the glasses themselves. I'll go ahead and take the plastic off. Now, I have done a review on the Sliver F previously on my channel. Now, the main difference is the Sliver F has the extra hinge right here on the middle of the leg, which folds over and, it kind of closes down a little bit more. So that's pretty much the only difference as far as, the Sliver F versus just the standard Sliver, which has the straight leg all the way back. One thing that's really nice about this particular frame is it's very, very lightweight. So it's going to be one of those frames that you could wear all day. You're not going to have to worry about them, digging in your nose or giving you headaches or anything like that. They're very, very lightweight, which is, really nice. Now, obviously, at first glance, you could definitely see the brightness of this particular frame. Again, this is the Fingerprint Retina Burn frame, which is a kind of neon greenish yellowish color, and then obviously the Jade Iridium lenses match it really, really nice. On the stems right here, you do see you have your square O, so your icon is square and it is a polished white icon. The legs go straight back all the way, which is really nice, so it'll give you a really nice fit all the way around. Obviously, it's a pretty squared off lens. So if you guys have seen my review of the Sliver F, again, it's the same exact model. Now, I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but you do have, a little bit of a pattern going through it, and that's where it gets its fingerprint name. The frame itself looks like you kind of press your thumb down and you left your fingerprint all through it. Very, very lightweight. Again, I can't say enough how light these are. Now, this is obviously the color that spoke to me. They do have a couple different other colors, an orange one, a blue one, and then obviously the corresponding lenses that go with it. But for the most part, I definitely, I was kind of drawn initially when I first saw this one. Obviously, the frog skin, if you guys have seen reviews on those, it's going to, have the same color combinations and the same thing as the Enduro. I wanted something a little bit more with squared lenses, so that's why I went with the Sliver. And I have had experience with the Sliver F, so I know those fit really nice and they're very comfortable. So I know this was going to be pretty much the same. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and turn the camera around so you guys can see what they look like on me. Alright guys, so here it is. This is the Sliver in the Fingerprint Retina Burn frame with the Jade Iridium lenses. I'll go ahead and throw them on so you guys can see them. So there it is. Obviously, as you guys can tell, it is a very colorful, very bright pair. So this is definitely great for, to wear on the weekends, maybe going to the beach, driving around, walking around, just kind of hanging out. It is a lifestyle frame, so you're not going to get unobtainium on the nose or on the ears. So if you do sweat or perspire, just remember that, if you do look down, they might slide off. But again, they are very, very lightweight and very comfortable. So you could definitely wear them all day and you're not going to, be noticing them or, have them start digging into your nose or anything like that. Because it is a lifestyle frame, it doesn't wrap all the way around like your normal sports specific frames would. So definitely you will get a little bit of a gap right in here. So if you're worried about sun coming in, just keep that in mind. Again, I'll throw them on top of my head so you guys can see what they look like. If you guys walk into the mall or you're walking around eating at a restaurant or something like that, you guys, you can quickly put them on top. They're not going to move around or anything like that. Once you go back outside, you can put them back down and you're good to go. Again, the color combinations that you'll find in this collection are very, very awesome. I think they did a great job pairing the color of the frame with the color of the lens. And I know a lot of fellow Oakley collectors and enthusiasts definitely share that. I have seen this particular model, you know, whether it's the Sliver or the Frog Skin or the Enduro or even the sport specific ones, quickly kind of gravitating into a lot of collectors' collections. It's definitely, you know, great to be able to have, you know, such a great match in the color of the frame and the color of the lens. And I know a lot of people really enjoy that. So there it is. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.